presenting our poets and their poetry. Good evening, everyone. So what is poetry? Poetry is an art form, creative and universal, molding itself to some nugget of truth or philosophy, or designing its own reality. It can shape a new world or delve deeply into our world, and most importantly, it unites humanity. According to Leo Tolstoy, without art, mankind could not exist. To the Greeks, poetry is in their blood and the air they breathe. It is a part of their identity. We inherited the love of poetry from ancient Greece through oral tradition and the written word. The Greek student recites Homer's epic poem. The Greek mother sings nursery rhymes, and Greek songs infiltrate the outdoor concerts in Greece. It doesn't stop in Greece. When the Greeks immigrated to the US and other countries, they brought the customs, traditions, and talents with them. In the 20th century, Greek poets George Safaris and Alexandra received the Nobel Prize in Literature for their poetry. But they did not do this alone. Translators such as Edmund Keeley and Philip Sherrard made their poems accessible to critics and the international public. This collaborative effort helped them share their tremendous talent with the rest of the world. We have come a long way from the 1960s and 70s, yet more work still needs to be done. The idea of forming the Hellenic Writers Group came after I realized that writing poetry and novels was a lonely endeavor. There was no writing group in our Greek community to nurture the spirit of writing. In addition, at the university, we read literature by Asian Americans, African Americans, Latinos, British, and Norwegian writers. I asked myself, why weren't we reading Greek American literature in our college classes? That spurred me to form the Hellenic Writers Group to nurture the creativity of the local Greek and Greek American poets and writers and help them become published. Our writers comprise unique and talented Greeks, Greek Americans, and Hellenics who have the drive to succeed and help their fellow authors by reviewing and supporting their writing. The collective force of a team holds mightier strength and more impact than a single individual. That is why the Hellenic Writers Group is a successful team. Our writing is no longer a lonely endeavor. We have learned from each other and helped each other grow. From our humble beginnings of a few Greek and Greek American members to over 200 international members through our Facebook page and blog. I'm proud to say that many of our local members have become published. However, at the end of 2022, I stepped down as director of the Writers Group, and Mrs. Antigone Petridis became the director as of January of this year. As in the Greek poet Kavafi's poem Ipatia, the journey as a writer is a long one. I'm proud to have directed such a wonderful group of people. I want to share a poem I wrote recently called Poetry. So I ask you this question, dear friends. What is there about poetry that draws you away from this busy world and lures you to be here tonight? As you listen to the poems, immerse yourselves in them. See what inspires you, what lifts your spirit or makes you cry. Do you hear the birds chirping, or feel the gentle breeze upon your face? Do you ponder upon an immigrant's dream? Does time stand still, allowing a spark of immortality to course through your veins? Unite with the poet, become one with her poem, and you will never be the same again. Thank you.